Luke Bryan isn't playing shows on Fridays anymore, and he has a great reason why. Why does Luke Bryan try his best to never work on Fridays? Obviously, the country music star has assembled enough hits and created a big enough following to where he can afford to skip out on what's typically a very popular night of the week for concerts. But in Bryan's mind, that day is reserved for something else. At least at this point in his life, Luke Bryan co-hosted Country Countdown USA this past weekend, and while he was fulfilling those duties, he provided a number of notable quotes. One explained why he preferred to leave the Fridays of his concert schedule open, and it's all because Luke wants to put being a father first. His two sons, Bo, 17, and Tate, 14, are both involved with sports. Bryan's youngest plays golf, and Bo plays quarterback for his high school football team. I'm sure you know where I'm going with this now. Those Friday night lights at a football stadium are more important than Friday night concert lights would be for Luke Bryan, as he explained. Bo is playing high school football. I try to take every Friday off so I can see him play. Tate is playing golf too. Bo has been driving, so we don't see him as much anymore. I don't know what we're going to do when he goes off to college. So don't expect to see Luke Bryan playing a concert on a Friday night, at least during football season. The country music star also provided an update on his health while he was on Country Countdown USA. Back in June, the 49-year-old country music singer stood in front of a crowd in Arkansas and apologized for his lack of voice. Bryan ultimately decided to finish the show, then generously refunded everyone in attendance. Following that show, Luke Bryan made the tough decision to suspend a portion of his country song Came On tour. He rescheduled shows in Dallas, Texas and Lafayette, Louisiana that were originally supposed to take place the weekend after his Arkansas show, and then had to also pull out of 3 different festival shows that he was booked for. Country Stampede, Nebisk and Country Jam Colorado all went on without the singer as he was still on the mend. Eric Church kindly stepped in for Luke during those dates. For almost a month, Luke Bryan had to step away from the stage. And when he returned early in July, he revealed that it was a pesky case of COVID that caused him to lose his voice and miss time. In fact, he still struggled to regain his singing voice through much of July, and leaned on the crowd a lot during many of his summer shows to help him through his concerts. The good news is that Luke Bryan now feels like he's officially moved past the lingering case of COVID that robbed him of his voice time 100%. I got knocked back pretty good in mid-June and early July. I think fans were concerned about me. I was doing everything I could. You can only take so much medication. But all well. Feeling good. He performed in New England over the weekend, and pulled off one of the cruelest pranks you could imagine for a Patriots fan.